What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant/review. Today I want to talk about this album right here, Lex The Hex Master's debut album on Magik Ninja Entertainment, titled Contact. Shout out to Lex The Hex Master, great artist, formerly known as Lex Masters. He is from Queens, New York. Caught the eye of my homies in Twiztid. I've talked about Twiztid various times on my channel. Go check out their music. They dropped some of the dopest hip hop that I've ever heard. Glad they picked this dude up. He's been making music for a little while, and I think I brushed up on this guy before. I asked some of y'all if you knew some of his music when he was known as Lex Masters. Someone got in contact with me. Someone put me onto some of his older stuff. I don't know if he released an album or a mixtape or something under Lex Masters. If so, please let me know. It's got to be obscure by now, but yeah, so you know, this was a highly anticipated album, especially for the guys at Magik Ninja. And let's jump into it. Oh, and by the way, just a little side note. I know a few people saw that video that I created. The producer is a nightmare. A lot of people were asking, who's that producer? Who was I talking about? And it's funny because it kind of correlates with this. It was a guy that was producing for Lex when he was Mad Underground, when he was Lex Masters. So I believe the guy's name was Nightmare Horrorcore, but ever since I put that video out, he changed his name to, damn, I'm trying to remember what it is, but he does like dark horror beats. And if I remember it, I'll put it in an annotation, or I'll make a separate video addressing that shit. But I know a lot of people wanted to know who I was talking about, and it was a guy that was producing for this dude. But anyway, onto this. It's not about me. So Contact, here is the front cover there. You got Lex looking like he is jumping down from a mothership, or the mothership is try to beam him up or whatever. But there he is, coming towards you. The back, you got fucked up Statue of Liberty with the UFOs coming down. It's like an invasion. Got the track listing here, 13 tracks on this bitch. Let's open this bitch up. There you go. Got Lex chilling right there with the aliens around him. Take the CD out. There you go. Same thing as the back of the CD. Open this bitch up. You got a bunch of promos here, sort of like promoting TwiztidShop.com, Twiztid's new fucking album, which I cannot wait for. G-Mo Ski's album. I never really listened to this guy. I know a lot of people are pushing me towards that guy. I gotta check him out. Yeah, on the back, y'all seen what was going on there. Got a living brain sort of right there. Okay, so that's that. Production on this bitch. Okay, you got let's see, where are we? Here we go. Obsidian K, ton of beats. Fritz the Cat, who produces a lot on here. Same with the Obsidian K. Anarchist Productions, and that's about it. Production fits Lex pretty well on here. Beats are good. Not super great, but they're good. They fit his style, which they could have been a bit darker, but that's okay. You got the features. You have, of course, you have Twiztid on here. You got Boondox, Blaze Your Dead Homie, Jamie Madrox, who's half of Twiztid. Then you got Chris Rivers, the son of Big Pun. Shout out to Chris Rivers, and Billy Danz from M.O.P. These features are basically the bulk of them are put into like posse cuts, so I love that. You got a lot of Lex on here, and you know, they all do their thing, so I'm happy with the features. Pros, cons. Pros, great album. He does have conceptual tracks like Where Was You, where he's talking about where were you when I was on my grind. You know, a lot of rappers have that track when they make their debut album or when they're coming up, you know, talking to all these Fairweather fans. One of my favorite tracks is The Boss, The Teacher, and The Preacher. Basically, each verse, Lex is addressing the boss in one verse, the teacher, and the preacher, and how they fuck with people, and how the person, and the person being Lex in this position, comes back and kills them for their fuckery. I Don't Like Your Face, great track. Just straight, I don't like you, like it says. My House, great fucking posse cut. I love the fact that these guys at Magik Ninja are reaching out and getting people that they usually wouldn't fuck with on Psychopathic. I mentioned this before. Psychopathic was its own entity, and no one really from the outside, besides maybe, well, Esham was on Psychopathic at one point, but they wouldn't get like anyone outside of that. They were their own hip-hop brand, but now they're reaching out to guys like Chris Rivers and Billy Danz, which I'm happy about. Dancing Eternity, great fucking track. But yeah, look, cons, wish it could have been a bit longer. Like I said, production, let me speak on that. Production was dark. I felt it could have been just a tad bit better. That's just my opinion. I don't think it was horrible. But yeah, great debut. My rating of this, I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. I'm happy. Shout out to Lex. Keep doing your thing. I have the Mr. Ugly mixtape. That shit is dope as hell too. But yeah, Lex, if you see this, let me know if you have any shit as Lex Masters. I'll be more than happy to cop it. And shout out to Magik Ninja, shout out to Twiztid, all y'all dudes over there, keep doing your thing. And I'm looking forward to Twiztid's next album, all right? Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe, and that's it. Peace, bitches.